If only Keegan were with me. All alone I am. Grand and mighty Jacob is all alone. But at the very least, I can speak to a lovely Isabel, who might be a little sassy and has a very strange hat. But I wouldn't mind a hat like that. Maybe I should wear hats more often. But they always make my head feel weird once I take one off. Like, I feel like my head's no longer my head or something like that. That sounds weird when saying that out loud. Come on, camera. Aw, such a sweetheart. A water spirit trapped in Marsh Cave. Do do do. Do they want us to go the... No, probably not. Yeah, vampires, vampire. I wish I could go to sleep that fast. But either way, I'm still a decent enough sleeper. I don't typically have troubles with it. As long as the bed's comfy. Which reminds me, I should probably wash these sheets sometimes today. Not that you people need to know that. Really, Kasim! In Mother we're all cute! The sadness just can't go away. Is it really? Yes, he's already told us his name. Congratulations. These characters mature so quickly over this time period. Ivory Butler. There's no more bride hunting. We can go back to the underworld of Mavolia. Mavolia is basically, I would say, demi-humans. And Mavol is just the way they call them here. Like, someone can transform into werewolves. Oh yeah, now we have to fight all by ourselves again. Let's see. These guys are the best way to train. And I think the only thing I have that will actually hurt them is my light attacks. which now we can finally level up to our class change. Magician, fire, water, wind, earth, magic attacks plus 5. Wow. The only thing it doesn't do is my light. That's kind of bullshit. So, they can't call them zombies. Zombine. Yeah, the only really thing that hurts them is, well, Spirit of Light. I wish it told me how much XP it gives. Well, let's see what my XP right now is. 44 is what I need. So I'll just wait a little for them to respawn. I wonder if they hurt each other. Nope. And that gave me these guys only gave me 4 experience. Oh, and see that little yellow thing? Magician. When I reach the second class level, it turns blue, and then it turns red when you reach the final class. Our final one we won is Archmage? Oh yeah. And now we get to trap chests. We'll get the item even if we hit the trap. But if we hit the trap, we also get hurt. And it's gonna really suck later on in the game when we get hurt like that. The way chess works is that when you... Each enemy has its own specific set of items that it can drop, like a normal RPG. However, you'll only get the potential item drops for the last enemy that you killed in a specific area. So if there were 3 rabbits, but only 1 BB, if I kill the 3 rabbits first and then finally kill the BB, I'll get whatever item. If I'm lucky enough for a chest to spawn off of it, I'll be allowed to have only the items from the BB. I won't get any of the drops from rabbit. But if I killed the BB first and then the rabbit, I would have a chance at the rabbit's drop. And there's only a certain drop rate on which specific items will... Some creatures will only give 1 drop item if you defeat them. For example, in the very beginning, all they will give you is basically the very basic of items, being our little gumdrops and presto veggies, which really just restores any status inflictions that's been put on you. Eventually they'll start to have more rare of items. Eventually we'll have to start hunting them in order to get specific coins in order to actually get a couple of the spirits. But certain materials can only be attained from beating monsters and... See, a light coin. And for example, there's all sorts of different coins based off of the spirits. We're going to be wanting to collect these coins in order to get specific spirits. we're gonna want 10 of actually each of them. And certain enemies have that specific drop rate of getting it. The more we play this game, the more it will be more easily seen, obviously. But I've always thought it's always kind of neat how you actually have to decide which enemy you want to kill first. First, second, third, and last in order to get the specific drop that you want. And even then, you don't have that 100% guarantee that it's even going to drop a random item. And that it has the potential of dropping. But the Pulcher and Kaiser boxes, which are basically just mimics in this game, are very annoying. Because they can be a trap. Where one gets summoned, and when you kill that Kaiser box, or Pulcher box of the mimic, you instead get whatever item drops that it provides, instead of the original item drop that you are trying to get. You can almost consider it like a waste of time. Cool, we got okay. See, this time we got a big seed. That's what, one of the drop items are from those slimes. And by cleverly positioning yourself, you can kill these things quite easily. Oh, we have a very annoying status, inverse controls. Always great to have. Some of the status effects, I don't even know what they even do. Some of them are just kind of plain out random. Let's see. What we want next is we're gonna need 5 more in magic, trick, and 5 in sage. Okay. So I could go do the sage stuff first, as it's gonna give me a little bit more magic, more MP. My magic gauge will be a little bit bigger and more nightmarish spells to do. Oh yeah, and depending on how long I'm holding the R button, I can do 2 different effects. If I only hold the R button for a short time, I get its first effect that costs only a few MP, which is for, we only have 1 spirit, but it's Healing Light. And then actually using the spirit as attack is when we actually have to hold it for a decent amount longer. Ooh. We got a different enemy here. Yeah, we're not guaranteed the same enemies either, which is pretty nice. Each room has a few different battle formations based off of time of day and other stuff. And, well, to say the least, there's a certain percent that we'll get one group of enemies over another, like, that last group has probably a 50% chance of spawning, and this group has a 50% chance of spawning too. But I don't think those are the very most accurate numbers to be saying here. And you also saw me pick up a Stardust Herb instead. That's another drop rate of our little slime friend, one of its secondary drops. Ah. Somewhere we can save. Too bad it won't restore our mana. Oh yeah, and there's spirits hidden literally everywhere. Ooh, I don't want to get hurt here. No, we don't need you. The coins, you don't really want to use your coins ever. I wonder if I get... Ah, we get 2 now. See? We've gotten enough experience in the performance of our magical wisdom in order to strike 2 here. You know, somebody could be listening to me this whole entire time. Okay, I'm just gonna exit out of chat here. I was still in my Discord chat. Somebody could have been listening to me that whole entire time and I would have never have known. Just silently listening to me. Crazy stalker friends and all that. Item? But I guess I just kind of explained the basic of an RPG just in their little special way, but their only real special thing about this is the fact that fucking game. And that's our first death. We're just gonna heal up while we're still here. Because if I'm pretty sure... Yeah, our NPC is just kind of shit right now. Wow. But I really just explained the basis of an RPG drop mechanic. Just I explained a little bit deeper on how this game did it, I guess. So it wasn't a wasted conversation, even though I basically just said the basics. The only real difference between this game and another game is that, for summary wise, I guess I'm still explaining this. Wow. Okay, main 2 difference between other games. You only get the item drops of the last enemy you kill. And something else. Oh, and Bolter and Kaiser boxes are going to switch up what item drops you probably would have wanted normally. Those are the main 2 differences. I knew I would remember eventually. Now we all understand the basics of our RPG drops. Some might have 15%. I guess I also explained how rooms work with different formations appearing every now and then depending on time of day and other stuff. Wow. I explained more than I was originally going to. How weird. You just kind of go off on your own little your own little rant, and you end up saying some important stuff here and there that you didn't even realize you ended up saying. Oh, this is an important room. Die. Oh yeah, magic doesn't affect those things in the slightest. Are you a... Yes. You are. This is where we get a spirit. Salamander. He doesn't look like a... He looks like a salamander as long as you don't see his actual text box face. I just love his little design. Salamander actually gives a small power boost and deals fire magic. As most people can understand, as it just said fire. Apparently, your resistance against fire. Salamander, I'm afraid you won't be used all that often today. Oh, yeah, and if you get hit, your magical attacks just get completely cancelled. Already another level up, nice. We're at level 8. We should be able to get to level 10 easy here, at this rate. Oh, a blood pouch. I don't know what to do with those. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Great. It's gotta be one of these doors that leads me to the correct spot. Oh gosh, spider. Oh, yeah, you have to kill this spider, which is only, this guy's affected by fire. I wonder if he appears in my notebook. He's one of those special enemies that actually doesn't. I don't know why they couldn't just put him into your notebook. That would be cool. Being able to see what they're all about. We might be a little too powerful in magic for these people. Not the right room. Here's our correct room. Shoot. We weren't supposed to enter this room yet. We wanted the far room, where the save point was. We didn't enter the save point. Huh. Now we get to face off against a butler. Bring this girl to the... It was an evil spirit. Oh, oh shoot. Yep, that's a marvel for you. I can't do much until my mana recovers. This guy's actually extremely powerful. fire magic is what hurts him, probably. Great! I thought we would be at least a little bit strong enough to take this guy on. Apparently I was wrong. There, that should be enough for at least some healing. And now we're back to 1. Look at this awesome power. If we keep him at bay and just stick him with 1,000 arrows, he'll eventually fall. Eventually the battle should become a lot easier. Until, well, we face the final guy, then it just becomes a nightmare. Oh yeah! He's actually using Knuckles. Probably without any upgrades to him though. Now we got him trapped in a corner. Oh shoot. He learned to walk. I don't know if we'll ever get through this fight. Oh no. Phew. Yeah. First we have to find the save point though. There's no save point in here like I thought there was. Okay. That's fair. Save point. Oh yeah, you can't attack those things when they're messing around like that. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up hurting yourself. Ah, this is one of the fighting areas. No save point in here? Ah, save point. Recover everything. How close am I to a level up? If I'm close enough, I'll just go for it. I'll go for it. It'll be a couple of rounds before I get that level 9, but I think that would be better worth my time right now.